everybody, and welcome to Recipe Roulette, a cooking show where we
showcase our dairy-loving cat?
I thought it was have enough whiskey to make a portable sauce.
Wait. Show off our adorable mascot?
Sweat the onions like we're Richard Simmons?
No. I know.
What?
We're gonna choose a recipe book, open to a page at random, and make whatever it says.
That's totally a plan. But we're gonna keep everything else, right?
Of course.
Okay, Casby, you can stay. Hey everybody, and welcome to Recipe Roulette. What are we cooking tonight?
So tonight we're going back to the barbecue Bible, and this was because Fen said that because he had to wait so long to have the strawberries and the strawberry sauce that he wanted to do a barbecue. So.
And it was nice. We're doing veggie chicken, but this would totally work with real chicken.
True. Okay, so we're making the Brazilian beer chicken.
I'm making a Brazilian beer. Oh wait, that's a Jamaican accent. I don't have a Brazilian accent.
Okay, well, why don't we just look at ingredients then?
Alright.
So we've cut this recipe in half because this is for like a full chicken. And we're like, well, you know, this isn't quite equating to a full chicken. So this is, we're going to use the full package of, it's like 13.5 ounces of frozen veggie chicken. So you need that. And then we got a 1/4 cup of veggie oil. And we're using avocado oil. A 1/4 cup of mustard, and this is...
That's my mom's homemade brown mustard.
And let's see, our spice plate here. Got a 1/2 teaspoon of paprika. Got a bay leaf. 6 cloves of finely sliced garlic, a 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper, we did freshly ground, and a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And I'm going to use 1 cup of beer, and this is Wendy peppercorn, a golden milk stout with coffee and vanilla. So there you go. Of course, you can choose your favorite kind of beer. Let's see. And the recipe says, try if possible to find a Brazilian beer. This is what we had on hand. Antarctica. I don't know. Must be the name of it, because I don't think they brew beer in Antarctica.
Oh, there's got to be a scientist down there that's got something going on.
Well, I don't know. Anyways, a Xinyu black beer, like a dark bitter stout.
Which we have.
So that's what they recommend. Yeah, I guess we went with a
Dark bitter stout.
Well, there you go. Okay, let's look at putting this together.
Alright, so the recipe calls for taking all of these ingredients, mixing them up in a mixing bowl, and then putting your chicken in and putting it in the fridge. But we're limited on fridge space, so I'm going with the handy dandy Ziploc baggie. So we're going to take our mustard, our oil,
Yes, In case you were wondering, that is Catsby you hear in the background.
Catsby, you going nuts for beer? I know you love cheese, but are we becoming best friends?
Thinking where there's beer, there's cheese. No cheese in this recipe there, Catsby.
Beer. And I don't want to crush my bay leaf, so I'm leaving that out. Getting all my spices. Drop down in here. Alright. I know, Laura is so much better at narration while putting stuff together. I am horrible at multitasking, which is why I want to be in the front of the camera a little bit more just to get better at it. Alright, so we got our... So you're just going to squish this until you see that everything's all mixed up. It must be a fun little thing to do while cooking. To play with your food a little bit. You're just kind of dancing it back and forth, getting it all mixed up. Alright. Rip open our bag of chicken. Dump this over into here. Now, normally I rip these bags. Oh, sorry, Monk. Normally I rip these bags whenever I open them up. But I actually opened that one so good, I could have actually made this right in the bag without having to turn the ziploc cover. Alright. Drop our bay leaf in. Now we're going to want to try to get as much air out of this as we can without swooshing any liquid out. Kind of fold it over. Press. Sit down. So that chicken is all sitting in there. Now, recipe says to marinate this for 6 hours up to 2 days. I'm just gonna, anytime I'm in the fridge between now and tomorrow when I fire this up on the grill, I'm just gonna keep flipping it over to get that marinade working around. And yeah, so we'll see you tomorrow when I fire up the grill. Wait, not tomorrow, tomorrow. In a few seconds for you, tomorrow for me.
In case you wanted to see Catsby. If you heard him and wanted to see his cute little face, there he is.
So I'm going to lay some tin foil down on here so these chicken strips are cut a little small. Don't want to lose a bunch of them through the grates. So I got my tin foil on my new grill, donated from our neighbor that moved out. So thanks, Rex. Saved it from going to the scrapyard. Seems like every grill I've got here I've inherited.
That's because every grill we have gotten here was an inherited grill.
Yeah. Alright. So I transfer everything over into this middle bowl because there's so much flavor in that marinade that I want to turn it into a sauce. So I'm just going to take my chicken, set it up here over my aluminum foil. See? Totally would fall down through, but we saved it. Try to get this in one nice even layer. Add my flat top. Be able to do this a little bit better. That is sadly sitting up and holding. I'll be able to do some cooking videos with it this summer. Probably see some barbecue stuff happening on season 2 of Recipe Roulette. Alright, sauce. I'm going to set that on here so it can enjoy it. I've got the chicken right over the coals, get the sauce sitting off to the side. I just keep giving that a stir while I cook these. It's going to take about These chicken strips normally take 7 to 8 minutes to cook. So I'm just going to let these cook out here until they get nice and crispy. And enjoy all the smoky flavor coming off of these coals. So we'll be back with the first bite in just a second. Hey, welcome to the first bite. Let's dive into this. We put it over a bed of rice. And once I got the sauce thickened up, I actually put the chicken back in, gave it a stir so we get a good coat. That is really good. That's got some good flavor.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, again, they don't want to see CSE. I'm gonna grab my homemade cookbook. Forgot to put it on the table.
Okay, that means they get to see me taking one more bite. A sip of my homemade Lebanese iced tea.
Okay. So, next week's cooking project. Oh wait, we can choose 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. Pick a number. 4. Linguine with spinach, lemon cream, and parmesan.
Ooh.
Yeah. Sure, so we're gonna dive into a delicious sounding pasta dish next week.
Nice. It's been a while since I've had linguine.
Yeah. So be sure to subscribe if you want to catch that.
And also hit that little notification bell.
And like and share this episode if you enjoyed it.
Alright, and we'll see you next week for another episode of Recipe Roulette.
Okay, bye everybody.
Peace.